Gregor Samsa woke up and saw that he had a fever. Well, neither is my name Gregor Samsa, nor did the original Gregor Samsa had any fever. On waking up, Gregor found himself to have turned into a great vermin. Gregor is the hero of Franz Kafka's famous book, The Metamorphosis. My name is... No, I don't want to disclose my name. Let's assume my name is Everyone. Everyone will talk about a new metamorphosis. A metamorphosis in the time of COVID-19. He will discuss how this disease is transforming everyone. That is him, no matter he suffers from it or not. On the 10th of October, everyone felt chills. Not a usual feeling. Smelling a rat, he put the thermometer and the reading showed a 99.5. As fever in the time of COVID is not a good sign at all, he isolated himself immediately into a room. And the world of everyone had shrunk to that 12 by 15 room for the next few days. Now solitude and single room was nothing new to everyone. He had had the taste of it in the hostel. He rather enjoyed in calling himself a loner. That's why he espoused computer. And he got immersed in Netflix and Hotstar. Washing, bathing, drying were all limited to one single room. Then, his food was also being served at times. All were quite satisfactory. But something was not right. The fever was intermittent. Whether he had COVID or not was annoying everyone, and that made him sick. The next day was totally blank. The churning feeling of the last night was not gone. He was in a dilemma, and everyone did not like dilemma. What if he had COVID? How is he going to cope with that? What if the report comes negative? How would the locality react? Would it hurt to have the test done? His head was dizzy with that. From the next day, the fever subsided, but the smell was totally gone. He was sure that it was COVID, but he needed to confirm. So, he went straight to the hospital. and got tested. And to his surprise, it didn't hurt. And the report confirmed positive. The actual metamorphosis, the mental metamorphosis, started at this point. The doors, which had been open since, were now closed. Even though staying alone, 2 masks were put on. Everyone did not want to be a super spreader. Everything he had been enjoying since seemed a curse. The happy seclusion turned into a solitary confinement. For the next 5 days, he did not open the doors, only except the food serving time. He knew that this was ephemeral, but it still somehow pained him. He was feeling as if he was not battling a virus, but an unknown, intangible fear which exists because the world says that it exists. The time seemed to come to a standstill. The same clock ticked and the same routine followed. Waking up, brushing, eating breakfast, computer, bathing, then eating and going to sleep again. The sky had shrunk to the size of his window, from where he saw the day passing by, the evening fall, and the people pass. It was the time of festivity. He wanted to break free and be one with the others. But he felt that being attacked with COVID is like learning to drive a car. You fear more about hitting people and what would people say when you hit them than about being hit. When you carry the virus, you start thinking in terms of social acceptance. No matter your society is responsive or dogmatic, you can't stop worrying. That is the metamorphosis everyone felt. Apart from virus, what the pandemic has injected in mankind is anxiety. Checking temperature without a fever is anxiety. Measuring oxygen saturation time and again is anxiety. Taking pills without sickness is anxiety. Making in-house video calls is also anxiety. Anxiety is there of being a social outcast. This new normal under the hood of mask is becoming insufferable. What everyone wants is to breathe free. He wants these masks of clouds to disperse. The azure sky will proclaim the dawn of a new day. Until then, we all have to be resilient. Let us take an oath. We shall overcome.